Welcome to Channel Iron Speed. This time we'll discuss the Type 055 destroyers. Domination of the Chinese Sea introduction. The Type 055 destroyer is one of the most advanced warships owned by the Chinese Navy. Plan: People's Liberation Army Navy. The ship is classified as a guided missile destroyer with a very large tonnage, close to that of a cruiser. The Type 055 is designed for anti-ship, anti-air, anti-submarine, as well as land attack warfare, making it a strategic asset in China's maritime warfare doctrine. The ship was first introduced to the public in 2017 and has since become a symbol of China's naval modernization. With its advanced technology, heavy armament, and highly modern defense systems, the Type 055 is a serious competitor to the United States Arleigh Burke-class destroyers or the Ticonderoga-class cruisers. Technical specification. The Type 055 has impressive technical specifications, making it one of the most powerful warships in the world. 1. Size and tonnage: length, 180 meters, width, 20 meters, draft, 6.6 meters, full weight, about 12,000 to 13,000 tons. This weight made it larger than ordinary destroyers and closer to the category of cruisers. Second, engine and speed. Propulsion, using a combined COGAG, combined gas and gas system with 4QC280 gas turbines. Maximum speed, estimated at about 30 knots, 55 kilometers per hour. Cruising range, 5,000 to 6,000 nautical miles, 9,300 to 11,000 kilometers. This propulsion system provides a balance between speed, range, and fuel efficiency. 3. Radar and sensor systems. The ship is equipped with advanced radar systems for target detection and tracking. Type 346 BAESA radar, active electronic scanning radar that can detect and track targets in the air as well as at sea. Navigation radar and towed array sonar to detect enemy submarines and torpedoes. Electronic warfare EW systems to disrupt enemy communications and radar. The Type 055 radar system is comparable to the AN/SPY-1 or AN/SPY-6 radars used in U.S. destroyers. Type 055 armament. As a guided missile destroyer, Type 055 has a very lethal arsenal for various types of warfare. 1. Vertical Launch System, VLS. The Type 055 has 112 vertical launch cells, VLS, which are spread across the front and rear of the ship. The VLS is capable of launching various types of missiles: HQ-9B surface-to-air missile for air defense with a range of up to 200 kilometers. YJ-18 anti-ship missile, a supersonic cruise missile designed to destroy enemy ships. CJ-10 land-based cruise missile, used for attacks on ground targets. U-8 anti-submarine missile, designed to destroy submarines hiding under the sea. With 112 VLS, the Type 055 has greater firepower than the Arleigh Burke-class destroyers, which have 96 VLS cells. 2. Cannons and deck guns. In addition to missiles, the ship is also armed with main gun H/PJ 38 caliber 130 millimeters for close combat and ground fire support. CIWS close-in weapon system, HPJ 11 30 millimeter Gatling gun to deal with short-range missile threats. 324 millimeter torpedo launcher to deal with enemy submarines. 3. Air and anti-missile defense systems. The Type 055 has a layered air defense system that relies on missiles, CIWS, and electronic warfare. It provides protection against aerial threats such as aircraft, drones, and anti-ship missiles. Role in Chinese naval doctrine. As part of the modernization of the Chinese Navy, the Type 055 serves as a command ship in carrier battle groups. The Type 055 usually escorts Type 003 aircraft carriers to Fujian or Liaoning and Shandong in combat or patrol operations. In addition, the ship is designed for anti-air warfare, AAW, protects the fleet from air and missile attacks. Anti-submarine warfare, ASW, uses sonar and torpedoes to hunt enemy submarines. Surface-to-surface warfare, ASUW, launching attacks against enemy warships. Ground attack support uses CJ-10 missiles to attack targets on the ground. With all these capabilities, the Type 055 is the backbone of China's maritime power in the Asia-Pacific region. Comparison with destroyers of other countries. When compared to destroyers of other countries, the Type 055 has advantages in terms of armament and size. From this table, it can be seen that the Type 055 has an advantage in size and firepower, although South Korea has more VLS launchers. Conclusion. The Type 055 destroyer is one of the most advanced warships ever built by China. With its advanced radar technology, extremely powerful weaponry, and strategic role in China's fleet, it marks China's great ambition to become the world's dominant maritime power. With an increasing number of Type 055 ships being built and deployed to various waters, including the South China Sea and the Pacific Ocean, the presence of these ships not only strengthens China's military might, but also changes the dynamics of maritime security in the region. The USS Zumwalt destroyer, a revolution in U.S. naval warfare design and technology introduction. In the maritime military world, the United States Navy, U.S. Navy, has always been a pioneer in technological innovation. One of the proofs of their ambitions in building the fleet of the future is the Zumwalt-class destroyer, which is considered the most advanced and futuristic destroyer ever built. USS Zumwalt, DDG-1000, is the lead ship of its class and the largest stealth destroyer ever built. With its innovative design and cutting-edge technology, the ship is designed to dominate the naval battles of the future, especially in ground attack, anti-ship, and electronic warfare missions. However, despite its technological advantages, the Zumwalt project also faced various challenges, including very high production costs and a reduction in production quantities from the original plan. What are the actual capabilities of this ship? What are its advantages over other destroyers? Futuristic design and structure. USS Zumwalt has a very different design than conventional destroyers. If modern warships generally have a striking tower structure, the Zumwalt instead has a sharp angular shape with a tumble-home design, which makes it more difficult to detect radar. Dimensions and tonnage length: 190 meters, width 24.6 meters, full weight 15,995 tons, maximum speed 30 knots, 56 kilometers per hour. Compared to other destroyers, Zumwalt was much larger, even larger than the U.S. Ticonderoga-class cruisers. Revolutionary stealth technology. One of the main advantages of the USS Zumwalt is its ability to avoid radar detection. Tumble-home hull design absorbs radar waves and reduces reflections. Composite materials and radar absorbers reduce the radar footprint to the equivalent of a small fishing boat, despite its enormous size. Advanced heat dissipation system reduces the infrared footprint, making it more difficult for heat-seeking missiles to detect. With this stealth technology, Zumwalt can approach enemy targets undetected, providing a tactical advantage in military operations. Advanced propulsion and electrical systems. Zumwalt uses a highly sophisticated electric propulsion system. The Integrated Power System (IPS) uses two Rolls-Royce MT-30 gas turbines that generate 78 megawatts of electricity, enough to power a small town. Full electric propulsion. Unlike conventional warships that use gas turbines directly to turn the propellers, all power on these ships is delivered in the form of electricity, allowing greater flexibility. This technology not only makes ships more efficient, but also provides the capacity to operate future weapons such as high-energy lasers and electromagnetic railguns. Armament systems. As a destroyer designed for attack on land and modern naval warfare, USS Zumwalt is equipped with a variety of advanced weapon systems. 1. Advanced Gun System, AGS. 155mm gun. Equipped with two 155mm AGS cannons, it was originally designed to attack targets on the ground from a distance of more than 100 kilometers. It uses the Long-Range Land Attack Projectile, LRLAP, a guided missile designed for precision strikes. However, there was a big problem. The cost of LRLAP bullets was very expensive, over $800,000 per bullet, so the program was eventually canceled. As a result, the AGS system now has no operational ammunition, and its role has become limited. Second, Mark 57 Vertical Launch System, VLS. USS Zumwalt has 80 Mark 57 VLS missile launcher cells, which are scattered along the sides of the hull. Missiles that can be launched from this system include Tomahawk missiles, ground attack, SM-6 anti-ship missile, ESSM, Evolved Sea Sparrow missile. Although Zumwalt had fewer VLS than the Arleigh Burke-class destroyers, 96-cell VLS, the Mk-57 system was more advanced and could accommodate larger missiles. 3. Weapons of the future, railgun and laser. With its enormous electrical power system, the USS Zumwalt has the capacity to operate high-energy weapons, such as electromagnetic railgun, a cannon that uses a magnetic field to launch projectiles at hypersonic speeds. High-energy laser system, to destroy enemy drones, missiles, and aircraft with high precision. However, the development of this weapon is still in the testing phase and has not yet been fully put into operation. Sensor and defense systems. As a new generation destroyer, USS Zumwalt is equipped with advanced sensor and electronic warfare systems, AN/SPY-3 radar, a multifunctional radar capable of detecting and tracking air and surface targets with high accuracy. Electronic warfare systems, EW suite, can interfere with enemy communications and radar. Active missile defense system, capable of fending off missile threats coming from all directions. With this system, Zumwalt has very superior anti-air, anti-ship, and electronic warfare capabilities.